What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Healthy Living with Chris Gault. I am Chris Gault, and I'm also the author of My Journey to the Fountain of Youth, and it's a book you can get on Amazon. It has a lot of great tips on how to look and feel as young as possible. And today I'm going to talk about how to do core. So this is working out your core. I had a bunch of other videos out on how to blast your chest and triceps, your back and your buys, your shoulders, your legs. I have ones on running, on yoga, on stretching, but the one that I don't have yet, and I'm going to put it out because I had people ask me for it, is how do what are some great exercises to work the core? So the ones I'm going to show you are my favorite ones. There are a lot of other exercises out there that you should look at, but if you want to look at a basic one, that's what I'm going to show you today. There's going to be 9 exercises, 10 reps apiece. You don't have to kill yourself with abs, and I'm going to get along with it right and show you right now. Okay, so we're going to do sets of 10 on the mat. If you want to get a mat, that's great. If not, you can just do it on the floor or the rug. That should be fine. Mat makes it a little bit easier. It's a nicer surface. So I would recommend getting a yoga mat if you can. That way you could do the ab work, and you can also do yoga as well. So we're going to do 9 different exercises. We're going to do 10 reps a piece. And I'm going to show you right now. So grab your water. And let's get going. The first one I like to do is a high arm sit-up. So what this does is it takes momentum out of actually doing a sit-up. So you're going to do a sit-up, but your arms are going to be high. I usually like to put my thumbs together too, like this, and it's going to look a little bit like this. You keep your hands above your head, and you're going to do 10. And you can see I'm taking the momentum out. That way your core is doing all the work. And I believe that's 10. Okay, now we're going to do flutter kicks. You've probably seen these. I like to count each cycle. So right when the leg blade goes up, that's 1 rep. And it's going to look a little bit like this. You put your hands under your butt, that's what you're going to call it, and you're just going to kick basically like you're swimming in the water. You're going to lift your head up a little bit and crunch, and this looks a little bit like this. 2. And that's 10. That's all you have to do. And then we're going to do the next one. I need a dumbbell for that, so hold right on. Okay, I got my dumbbell, and I'm going to go ahead and do what's called a dumbbell twist. So you're just going to sit up and twist over to one side, sit up, twist over to the other side, and I'll show you what it looks like. So you're going to have your legs like that. You're going to back up like you're doing a regular sit-up. You're going to put the dumbbell up in the air. You're going to come up and twist over to the side. This is going to help with your obliques, which is the side part of your abs. That's 10, and you should really feel it on the side right here, which is your obliques. Next one is mountain climber, so you're going to get into a plank position. I might turn the mat sideways real quick for you, so you can see it a little better. Okay, so mountain climber, you're going to get into a plank, and then you're going to just look like you're going to be climbing a mountain. So it looks a little bit like this. And you can see I counted each two was a rep. So you can see how I did that. Next one is a straight leg twist. So I'm going to show you that. I'm trying to think of the best way. I guess I can show you that sideways too. So you're going to keep your legs straight. Sometimes you can point your feet, or if that's too hard, you just keep them up. I'm going to point them. You're going to get into a crunch. You don't want to pull on your neck. You just want to put your hands on your ears. You're just going to go up and hit. So you're just lifting your leg up and twisting. And if you can't do it straight, my legs aren't as straight as some people because I don't have the flexibility. So I just keep them as straight as I can. If it's too hard or too difficult to do straight, you can always bend your knees and do that. You'll still get a great workout on your abs. It's everyone's different and at different levels. So if you need to bend your knees, go ahead and bend your knees and do that. Next one is a preacher crunch. This one I'm going to face the other way. So this one, you really want to be careful in keeping your hands down. So you're going to get your hands into prayer. You're going to sit back. You're going to do a crunch, but you're going to move your hands forward, and you want to keep them beneath the knees. And that's really going to help with the crunch of the stomach. So it's going to look like this. I can tell you really feel that, which is a good thing. Hurts while you're doing it, but it's going to be so beneficial afterwards. So it's all worth it. Trust me. Next one is a rope climber. So I got that one actually from Lift4 on beachbody.com, and this next one I got from P90X, Tony Horton. Everyone knows Tony Horton, I'm sure, but if you don't, look him up. He's pretty amazing athlete out there. And anyway, this is one of the ones I got off of P90X, so I'll show you that. It's called Rope Climber. Again, you want to have as straight legs as possible. You notice my legs won't be that straight. I'm not that flexible. Just do the best job that you can. And what you like to do is have the bottom of your shoes actually facing the ceiling if you can. Mine will be slightly off, but that's what you're shooting for. And you just basically want to be like climbing a rope backwards or upside down. So I'll show you what it looks like. It looks a little bit like this. You're going to get your legs straight as possible, and you're going to just climb. And you just do 10, and you're done. See? No big deal. Okay, next one is a bicycle twist. I think we all know about that. I might put the mat almost at a diagonal just so you can see it a little better. Okay, so bicycle twist, you just basically going to keep your knees a little bent. You're going to twist over. Again, you don't want to pull on your neck. You want to keep it, use just your hands on your ears as a target, and you're going to go like this, but you're going to be on your back. So it looks a little bit like this. And that's it, just 10. And then the last one, this is a tough one. It's a side plank with a leg lift. And you're going to do set of 10. This will be the hardest one, so if this is too hard for you, just skip it or modify it. But basically, you get to the side, and you have to do one side and then the other, so you're going to get up, and you can either put your arm up, and you're just going to lift your leg 10 times. And then you're going to do flip over, do the other side, and then we're going to be done. So it looks a little bit like this. Lift your arm up, hips up. All right, you should be good. So if you follow that, you do it about 3 times, 4 times a week. you should be good. I like to do the ab work while I do my weightlifting workout. So when I work out on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, I typically do my weightlifting. You can check out my other videos, and I will usually do my ab work on those days. And then when I run on the off days, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I typically don't do abs, because I don't think it's something you don't have to do every day. And you don't want to do too much of it. You know, some people go to the gym and they'll do thousands of reps on a certain exercise. I like to mix the exercises up, do a little fewer reps. So, you know, take a look at it. You know, there's also a lot of great videos out there on ab work. P90X has a great one. Your local gym, I'm sure your local gym and personal trainers at the local gym have classes that have great exercises on how to work the core. There's Pilates. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of YouTubers that put out a lot of stuff on working the abs, working the core, Pilates again. So go look them up, see what they do, and you know, just mix it up. Don't do the same routine all the time, and you're going to be much better off. So, you know, if you like the video, click the the like button, the thumbs up button, and in the comments below, just let me know if there's any other types of videos you'd like me to do, either on exercising or anything else about healthy living and anti-aging. Just leave them down below and I will do them. If you have any types of routines that you'd like to share with anybody, you know, put them in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. And until the next video, oh yeah, now also, if you want to get more videos, please subscribe to the channel. Click on that notification bell so that you get all the notifications on any videos that drop. Typically, I drop the videos on Thursdays, so be ready on Thursday to see new content, and I will see you in the next video. See ya. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button, and also please subscribe and click on the notification button to get all this great content that's coming up every week. Thank you.